Thursday night Major League Baseball, free play in the Padres-Cardinals game coming up right here with free analysis right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And look, I wore the yellow shirt here today because, got to say, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, right? One of the household names from the 80s, the 90s, our childhoods, depending on what your age you are. I pulled out the wrestling album and we'll pull out the American flag for the real American, Hulk Hogan. It's been a tough week. Ozzy Osbourne, now Hulk Hogan, two icons from the 80s and 90s, and even more recently, right? Still on TV nowadays. So once again, sad day, Hulk Hogan, Ozzy earlier this week, but I wanted to give a shout out there. Drop your favorite wrestling moments below. Drop your favorite wrestler of all time in the comments below. I read the comments. I reply back. Hulk Hogan probably wasn't the greatest technical wrestler, but obviously he is what made wrestling as big as it was in the 80s and 90s and is today. So once again, sad day in the wrestling world. Hulk Hogan passes at age 71. All right, let's look at some Major League Baseball, though. We'll get back to the sports world and the baseball diamond here. And I like the over and the Cardinals in this game for a couple reasons, which I will talk about. First, Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres tonight, making his fourth start of the season, coming back from the offseason injury and not responding well so far. A 6.1 ERA so far in 13 innings of work. He has gone 5 innings or less in each of his 3 starts, and he has given up a total of 9 runs in those 3 starts in just 13 innings. So not good so far for Darvish. I do think the Cardinal offense will heat up a bit after being shut out. A rare shutout in Colorado yesterday. Not a good sign, but it was getaway day, returning back home. Give him a little bit of a pass there. And Sonny Gray, though, not in great form either, and that's one of the reasons I do like the over in this game tonight, over 8. Sonny Gray, a 4.0 ERA on the season, but he's been a little bit weaker since early June. The last 7 starts, a 5.5 ERA. So we'll play against Darvish here until we see otherwise. Lean Cardinals, but I think the best option is probably the over 8 here. Very reasonable total with 2 bad pitchers on the mound, or 2 pitchers at least this season that have not been very good, kind of laying on past numbers and past performances more so than what's actually happened this year. Over 8, a pretty cheap price for 2 mediocre starting pitchers tonight in St. Louis. All right, there you go. A little quick hitter video for you. Wanted to give you a free play. It's a small baseball card tonight, just 4 games on the nighttime card. I just gave you one free. I've got another one free for you in your Athletics-Astros game at 8 Eastern on my page right now, free with analysis. And then your late night game, Mariners-Angels. I've got a strong client best bet in that game as well. So once again, just gave you your 7:45 Eastern game between the Padres and Cardinals. But I've got your other 2 late night games on the page right now at WagerTalk.com. Free play in Athletics-Astros for Thursday, and a strong best bet in the late game at 9:30 Eastern between the Mariners and Angels. Go check that out right now. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And of course, get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Once again, I read the comments, I reply back. Small baseball card tonight. If you like any other games or player props, hey, drop it below. Let's learn and earn and win together. But in the meantime, drop your favorite wrestling moment. It can be WWF, WE, AWA back in the day. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, Real American, wrestling album, 1985, the wrestling cassette album, as you saw. Some great tracks on there just a mere 40 years ago. Hey, if you're finding these videos useful, thumbs up, like, and do comment below, and I'll keep them coming. Free play baseball videos throughout the week. I'll be hosting Last Call this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern live. We can answer a bunch of games for you on that show, and they'll also be knocking out some Saturday baseball videos as well afterwards. So there's plenty of weekend content as well. And when you click subscribe, click that bell for an instant alert here on Wager Talk TV so you never miss out when a free play video is posted. On the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.